Hey guys, welcome to this new video. I'm not talking too loud because my girlfriend is still sleeping over there. You know, like Vietnamese people sleep a lot. It's quite early in the morning, and today I want to make a video a little bit different from the previous video I usually make. I want to talk to you about what is the life of an expatriate and of an online business owner living overseas. So through this video you will get a little bit of what I'm usually do every day. Today is going to be a special day because I have quite a lot of meetings, so you can discover a little bit more about the insights about my life. So for instance, this morning I meet a friend in a coffee shop. He's a coffee expert, so we're going to talk about potentially doing business together. After this afternoon, I will go with a friend who is organizing an online event to promote entrepreneurship, digital nomadism. So you will learn as well about this. And then in the end of the day, I have my Vietnamese class, so you can check a little bit about that as well. And also, I got quite an interesting news to share with you. So I invite you to check this video. I will reveal you everything today. Okay, I didn't follow before, but my friend is pretty enthusiastic about the content we can share for you guys. So I'm pretty sure it's going to bring good value for the audience. Right after I went to the gym for a quick 1 hour workout, and now I'm going to go to the swimming pool. So I'm going to show you the rooftop of my building. It's pretty nice actually. I used to come usually after when I'm going home, to cool down a little bit. And I'm gonna talk to you over there. Okay, so this is my rooftop. I'm gonna show you a little bit. How is it? So it's pretty nice. We have a nice view on District 1, District 7, District 4. Actually, the building is located in District 4. Every time I come during the day, it's empty. So it's pretty nice. I'm gonna show you around. So this is District 1 over there. There is a pretty nice pool. Infinite pool, as you can see. So this is my routine after the workout. I come a little bit, cool down, and right after I have a meeting, so I want to relax a little bit, and we're going to talk later. So it's going to be 11 soon. I have my meeting right after. A few more minutes in the pool. So this is one of the benefits you have by being self-employed, by working with partner instead of working with a boss. You adjust your own schedule. You can take some breaks during the day. Basically you gain a lot in freedom, and also in usually your revenue will be also correlated. So the more you are having partner, the more you spend time on your business, and the more you can have a flexible life and what we call a lifetime business. So of course you have to take risk. Of course it's going to take some time, a few years for some people, but in the end this is really the benefit you can get. I don't really want to show you through this video the perfect lifestyle. Of course, as a business owner, if you want to get new level in terms of revenue, in terms of impact, you have to work a lot. I don't say all of my day I'm going to go to my pool and enjoy a little bit of time. But still, this is something you can do when you are self-employed and when you do your own business. So I will enjoy a little bit more. I hope this sharing will inspire you a little bit with this very nice background, and I'll see you later. So I'm back to my apartment. Right now we have a call with someone living in Myanmar. So that person is a teacher and he's helping foreigner to learn Burmese language. And I wanted to get a call with him to check a little bit the market, to get to know with the opportunities for foreigner who want to relocate and move to Myanmar. So I will have this call in a minute. For your information, I found that person through an online freelancing platform. So you have a lot. You have, for instance, Upwork.com, Fiverr.com, Freelancer.com. And so those platforms help business owners to connect to a freelancer and consultant all over the world. And so I managed to get that person who is living there and who was interested in having a call with me to share his knowledge about the market. So I really invite you guys, if you have a project, you can easily connect to different companies, consulting firm that can help you through your entrepreneurship journey. So you don't necessarily need to have really employees nowadays. Of course, you can hire people for specific tasks, but I really invite you to check on those platforms. You can really find talents, and you can find people who can really complete you. If you are an IT person, you can find designers. If you are more someone who is into marketing, it's the same. You can find IT people, IT staff over there. They are really looking to work with you because that's how their work is designed. They're going to provide this service. So I invite you to check this if you didn't heard about that before. I'm going to have a call in a minute with that guy, and so I will follow up with you after. Okay, we just finished the call. It was pretty interesting. He really shared a lot of personal experience and a lot of knowledge about the life in Myanmar for a foreigner. So I really invite you guys to check on the E like this. You can click on it and you can find the video on the YouTube. I'm pretty sure when I will release this video, the video will be already updated. So you can check here and have a look. And right now it's gonna be lunchtime, so I'm gonna go for my lunch. Hey, I forget something. In Vietnam, you have to have a poncho, like this thing for the motorbike. Right now it's the raining season. It's pretty tough if you catch the rain. And with this kind of motorbike, obviously you will be fully impacted by the rain. So I really invite you to check and to buy this. It will be really a good investment. This is a restaurant I like to go very often in the middle of District 1, and as you can see, this is yellow noodle with wonton. It looks like Chinese dumpling with some herbs, and I took some beef balls. So as you can see, the beef balls is the small size, so it's about maybe 30k, and the mi huan tang hutiu for about 70k. So this is a total of 100k maximum for lunch, so it's about $3. And now the other thing I like to go is to enjoy a smoothie right after the lunch with fresh fruits. So this one is an avocado and banana for about $1.50. So this is how you can still enjoy Vietnamese food during the day. Hey, I'm here with Anna. So we're gonna make a conference about how to make money online and how to live a digital nomad life or being an expat. So just check in the description, you will have all the links. Hannah, you wanna say something?
And we're gonna have a virtual tour, virtual co-working tour to introduce you a new location of working in Saigon. So stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'm back in a coffee. I want to tell you a little bit more things. So regarding to the point with Anna, we're going to have, so the Zoom is going to be everything on Zoom, so it's going to be a conference online. So we will see each other, we can interact. It will be into 3 different parts. The number 1 part, we're going to talk about life in Vietnam from a foreigner perspective. Then on second point, we're going to talk about online business. So if you want to launch your online business, if you have questions about SEO, digital marketing, affiliation, how to create your own product, you can also join me on this Zoom conference. And finally, we're going to have a tour inside the co-working, so you can see a little bit the different facilities you can get in Vietnam. And we're going to finish everything with the Q&A questions. So if you have more questions, more personal questions, more business or more life questions, we can talk together. We will try to reply to all of you guys' questions. So if you guys are interested into sharing with me and with Anna, it's going to be the 30th September. In French time, it's going to be 1 p.m. and in Vietnam time, it's going to be 6 p.m. And we will have also some people from Japan joining. So really invite you guys to come. It's going to be the first live event, so I wish you can come and so we can kind of connect a little bit more closer. And finally, the last thing I wanted to mention, the kind of surprise of the day, is that Move to Asia has been selected and is the finalist for a startup contest for French companies that are innovative. And because of this, there will be a vote from the public. So I really invite you guys, if you want to support the project, if you want Move to Asia to reach another level, and also to help me to get some prize of the contest. It will be very simple. I will show you now on the screen, so you can connect on the page, so you can find everything on the description. You click on the link, then you will have this page introducing the project. Then after, you can scroll to the bottom of the page. You will have the button. You click on the button, and then after you can select the project you want to be in the top of the list. So I invite you to click on Move to Asia, and then finally you can select Je vote, so it's in French. It's going to be to reach in the end French journalist. So I really appreciate if you guys take this effort. It's going to really take you 5 seconds, so I really appreciate it. And finally, last point about the Vietnamese class. I do follow for a few weeks a teacher. Her name is Kim, and she do provide pronunciation classes because so far I do have a little bit of vocabulary, so I can speak. Nevertheless, the locals cannot really understand me. That's why I wanted to kind of put my Vietnamese language to another level. So I won't cover this topic today because I think the video is already quite long. So I will end this now in the coffee, and I will see you later, maybe in my apartment or maybe for the dinner. Hey, so back on the rooftop for a quick jump on the swimming pool, ready to kind of cool down the day, enjoy a little bit more before going to the restaurant. So I really like to come here because you see there is no one, everyone is eating, having the dinner, so you can enjoy the pool almost alone. Yeah, so still the same view as I showed you before. So yeah, quick jump to cool down the body and before going to the dinner. Sweet snail from the river, right? And we eat this with, what is the sauce exactly?
Lemongrass, chili.
It's kind of farce in French, I don't know the name in English. And this is come from Hanoi, right?
Yes.
What is it exactly?
Well, this is a kind of tofu with some herbs and noodles, and we eat together with the this sauce. Well, foreigners call it the smelly sauce. It's actually a very good sauce made from shrimp paste.
So you extract the shrimp and the taste of the shrimp, right?
Yeah, so it's like we take shrimp and we marinate with some special herbs, and we leave it for, I don't know, a long time
Under the sun, right?
under the sun, and also like put it into jar, and then we have to leave it for a long time before it becomes this.
And here, it's kind of banceo, right?
Yeah.
Very crispy. The shrimp. You take it with this one. Different than banceo. So this one is the smelly sauce. Pretty good actually. But very lot. Gives more flavor to the dish. So of course when you have this, it has no flavor, it enrich and you make it more flavorful. Tofu. Hey, so now this is the day after. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is really not the kind of video I usually do on the channel, but it was a good exercise for me to try to push me up to release this kind of content. Hope you appreciate. Now, because you're still here on the video, I have 3 things for you. Number 1, subscribe on the channel, because now I'm getting more in contact with the followers. Leave a thumbs up as well if you enjoy and if you appreciate this kind of video, and leave a comment below. It's very important. You share me your feedback, you share me your questions, so we can really talk together and I can understand more the needs of my audience, and in the end provide better video for you guys. Number 2, there will be the event with Anna, so I really invite you to check also in the description. I will put all the information if you guys are interested into digital nomadism, working online, or just being an expat and living in Vietnam. We can share with you guys some of our experience. Anna is Vietnamese, so I guess we have a good combination to really reply to you guys' questions. And finally, 3rd point, if you didn't check on the video, Move to Asia is currently on the final list of French event, kind of a French contest, sorry. So it's gonna be, they're gonna select a few companies to be in the top of the list and to win some prize. So if you didn't do it right now already, you can check in the description as well. There is just a few clicks you can do. You don't need to leave your email address, you don't need to do anything, just a few clicks, and so you can help Move to Asia to reach another level, and this is something I will really appreciate. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Thank you, bye bye.